I don't see that thinking in the record business. It scares the shit out of me. I don't see people thinking like that. I see people going, record label's going to handle and make it all right, and we're going to do this 360 deal, and they're going to get me in all these brands. But I don't see the record label thinking like that.
Well, I mean, I think you know, one of the craziest things about this whole world, period, right now to me, just looking at tech and music and everything, is that the music industry doesn't study that much anymore. Which I'm happy to see that this room is full of people that's in here. And
Absolutely.
You know, even if you don't care what I'm talking about, you're here. When I was younger, it was this thing called Jack the Rapper. It was BRE. It was all these little conventions that I couldn't pay to get into. I had no money to go, but I snuck in the back door and I got into and if I sat in these rooms, I looked like I paid. So I figured that out, and then nobody bothered me. I ain't asked no questions. I just listened to what people saying. And I'm saying, like, I say that because last week they had Tomorrow World here in Atlanta, right? And I was there basically Saturday and Sunday, and I was in the VIP section with basically all the guys that spent money to come out here. And what nobody, I repeat, nobody that y'all might think is making money in Atlanta or moving the mountains in Atlanta or doing whatever the fuck they want to be doing in Atlanta to make people think that they are the guys that's doing something in the city, wasn't one person in that booth besides me.
Wait, tell me how many people were actually at Tomorrowland.
Oh yeah, it was like 100,000 people a day, or 150,000 people a day.
From
by the way,
around the world.
Yeah, from around the world, and you know that's sad to me. I'm saying like not one person, not Alex from AG Entertainment, not V103, not Hot 107.9, not nobody. It wasn't one person that I know that pushed the buttons that was at that concert. If they were, they was in the audience, and I take it back. But I'm saying for the most part, I don't think these guys are that type of people. They would be in the VIP section, and I didn't see any of them. And I say this to say that this is coming here every year, right? It's gonna come here next year, and it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna come here the next year, and it's gonna be bigger. And the problem I see with the music business and the music industry is that we still paying attention to a lot of shit that happened 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I said this on Twitter the other day. People are doing shit that I did 5 years ago in the music business, and people think I'm not dissing. I'm trying to make sure that people pay attention to what I'm talking about, because this is a real statement. Like I said, when I was younger, all I was taught to do was pay attention to what else is moving. And I was attracted to like new shit. Like if a new camera come out, I'm attracted to that camera. If somebody is a new rapper and they talking and people like, this is the person you need to pay attention to, even if I hate his music, I'm gonna download it just to see why the fuck everybody else is talking about it. That's just the type of person I am. So it's like, even with this tech and everything like that, I don't know much about this thing that I'm at right now, but I'm here. I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all here doing. You know what I mean? Because I seen him ask a question about how many of y'all have music startups and nobody really said anything. So I'm saying, oh shit, what is this that I'm at? Is it a music convention or is it a tech convention? But regardless of that, I'm just here and I'm gonna figure it out by the time I get downstairs on the elevator. But my point is, that's just the type of person I am. I'm a person that's drawn to things that are moving forward as opposed to things that's moving backwards. And one of the things to answer your question with a long way of doing it, is that the music industry is paying attention to shit that happened forever ago. You know, like you never see people on Twitter talking about how bad our industry is doing. The music industry is suffering. Like, you know, Drake sold 600,000 copies, but them other 20 rappers that came out this month ain't sold shit. You know what I'm saying? And people got to start paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? You got video games like, what's that shit?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, they did 800,000 or 800 million in a day. They getting fucking paid. And I don't know about y'all, but I like to get paid. So I'm looking at shit like that, trying to figure out, how we gonna get part of that 800 million? Because this shit that we doing, it ain't doing it. And I'm not saying that I'm out of the music business. By no means I can't. I was in the studio all night last night working on Mariah Carey's new album, and I came here to be with y'all, and I'm getting ready to get right back on the plane and go back and do what I was doing last night. So don't think that I'm ditching the music business, by no means, and I will never do that. That's my heart, that's my love. But you also have to be attracted to, and you got to know about things that's moving forward and make sure that you can, put both together, and that's basically what I'm trying to do.